Hello everyone, Moose Torrent here, and today I'm doing some PvP with the Pontiff curved sword. Very cool weapon. Sort of a White Walker style character. This weapon only weighs 3.5 units, so I put it on a 30% and below long roll build. It gets a D in strength, C in dex. I have 40 of both, giving me an attack power of 403. The weapon art Frostblade is very cool. You'll see that quite a bit, so I don't really need to explain it, but I did want to mention that it does inflict frost on your opponent. Normally I would try to really utilize the frost, but considering this weapon does not get innate frost buildup on it, I'm really just going for damage here, which it does very well. My armor is Shear's Crown, Pontiff Knight armor, Mirror Chain gloves, and Pontiff Knight leggings with the Ring of Favor, Life Ring, Chloranthy Ring, and Farron Ring, so I can use these icicle shivs and still have enough FP left for my weapon art. Let's get started with the PvP. Looks like our opponent is going to be using some dark sorceries here. Also has a whip. The Witch's Locks. Doing quite a lot of damage here. He's almost half dead, if not half dead already. And there he goes. Opponent has a Moonlight. Got him with that quick running attack. Oh, jeez. He got me with his weapon art, stabbed to the stomach. That was very painful. Got him with the weapon art for 743 damage, and then we're just too quick for him. Good game. Look at that, our opponent's going full Iron Dragon Slayer. Got him with a running R1, and he got me with a regular R1 there. It's a very strong attack, coming from a very strong weapon. Did not have enough stamina to do the full weapon art. Hit him there. Oh, jeez, we're still alive. This is a close call. Very close. No! Oh, he got me with the kick. Good game. A gracious bow from our opponent. He's got some Cathedral Knight armor. Ooh, a mace and dark blade. Ooh, he poised right through my weapon art. Got the 3-hit combo. Oh my gosh. That thing is so strong already. Plus the dark blade. Wow. We managed to go R1 crazy and close the gap pretty quick there. I'm really tempted to do the throwing knife win, but it just feels so cheap since we're both at 1 HP. Spank him in the butt. That's what we gotta do. Our opponent has the Demon Scar. He almost ran up and attacked me while I was bowing. Got him with a R1 to the back. Oh, he tried to parry, but we went for the weapon art. Nothing on the fully charged R2 either. It's a battle of the curved swords. Frost versus flame. Throwing knife. There's that weapon art again. Such a good attack. Our opponent is blue, but he's also red. So he's only half White Walker. Oh god, we're gonna have to change that. Oh, shield splitter. Switch to the Crow Quills. Got him with the second part of the weapon art. And an excellent rhyme, I might add. He's gonna try to quill me to death. I think so. Oh man, this is a close one. I think the long roll has saved me so many times. Oh, no! I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. Our opponent has Gale Sword. He was AFK. If you're wondering why I have Toxic buildup, I was throwing Dung Pies at him. But then he came back. And now we're going to have a honorable duel. There's that weapon art. 514 damage. Ooh. I slashed him in the lower gut, and he hit me right in the head. Ooh. There we go. Knee shot. Interrupted his weapon art with my running R1. Interrupted whatever he was doing there with 12 R1s. Good game. Our opponent has some moose antlers on and the ring knight spear. It's a pretty dang good weapon there. Got him with a rolling attack. Having the long roll really helps. Wow, that was such a close call on that weapon art, man. Excellent attack. I don't know if it's as good as that Spear's weapon art, but it is pretty good. No! He's still alive. I want to kill him with this. Not really. Got me stabbed in the chest for messing around. One damage to the face. Our opponent with the split leaf glaive. Got him with that running attack and the icicle to the chest. Wow, I was expecting him to keep spinning there. Now he switched to a great sword. Can't tell which one. It has stance, whichever one it is. I think it Claymore, actually. Oh, he poised through my weapon art. How does he get a 3-hit combo? Our opponent has lightning. We have frost. As White Walkers, of course, do. I just wish there was innate frost on this blade. Like, I'd go full out with a sorcery staff, snap freeze if it did. But as it stands now, this thing actually just does really good damage. And the frost seems kind of unnecessary. Whoa! Running attack for the win. I'm sure that's not the first time you're going to hear this in this video. Going off against the Ring Knight, paired Ultra Great Swords. Frost against Flame. But we are in my environment. The frigid mountains of Irithyll. It's got rolling R1. Let's get the backstab. No, he rolls much too quickly. Well, we almost got him on a rolling R1. Gosh, running R1. I'm just so used to saying rolling R1 for some reason. Rolling R1, rolling R1, rolling R1. I knew he was going for that berry. Ah, boy. Our opponent has the Wolf Curve Sword. We're gonna steal his babies and turn them into ice demons. Ooh. Trading hits with my weapon art and his R1. It's not a good thing. Whee! These icicle shivs are funny. Got him with the second hit on that weapon art. And we got him in the startup frames there. Long roll saves our life. Ugh! Couldn't save me there, though. Our opponent has Blessed Weapon on something. They don't seem to have very many clothes on. See a light crossbow, and I see the bolt in my hip. Never a fun sight. That might be the Lothric straight sword. There's that weapon art, a ton of damage. 19 off the icicle. She must be very cold. We're in my Irithyll Ice Mountain area. Good game. Our opponent has Gale's Greatsword. Looks like he has some lighter armor on his chest at least. Scholar robes, I believe. Oh, boy. That was a quick one. Looks like our opponent has the Claymore. We obviously have the Pontiff Curved Sword. Luckily, we did not take any damage from his attack there. I thought for sure he was going to hit me. It's nice to actually have things go in your favor for once. Nothing there. Got a little trade there. How are people getting 3-hit combos with great swords? That is so lame. Oh, your 3-hit combo isn't enough? You gotta firebomb me too? What? He rolled out of that second hit of my weapon art. I didn't know you could do that. Dark Moon Blade on the Great Sword. That's gonna do a ton of damage, but only if he hits me. Not much on my shiv there. I'm really afraid to get in close with all that poise and all that damage. Wow, I actually hit him with that weapon art. Did not expect that to land. There's 19 off the shiv. I mean, the icicle from the White Walker. Nothing there. Oh, he's all full of icicles. Got another running attack. And the weapon art for the win. Our opponent has Gale's Greatsword over there. And the Curse Ward Great Shield. Oh man. I always run out of stamina. Blocked that first one. He probably saw the frost build up and decided to roll away. Wow, I broke his guard with a jumping R2. Good game. This is Moose Torrent, and I'll be back with another video for you guys shortly.